Alright guys, so back at it again. Back in Nepal, but this time with the love of my life right here. Not doing the Everest Base Camp. This time we're doing the Annapurna Circuit Trek. It's a 10-day trek. Today is actually day 3 of our trip. The first day basically got to Kathmandu. Second day was we got picked up, brought to a second location. And then today, day 3, finally we got to the village is called Cham. And by tomorrow we'll finally be setting off on the hiking. Wish us the best of luck.
And tan and young and lovely, the gal from Ipanema goes walking. And when she passes, she smiles, but she doesn't see.
November 17th, 2023, and today's a special day as it's Veronika's birthday. I'm gonna hand it off to her so she can let you guys know what's today's plans.
This is Ronnie. Oh, my thumb's in the way. We are heading out from Chame to Upper Pisong. It should take 5 to 6 hours, and it's mostly flat today, but it's hot. It's very hot in the sun when you're hiking, but when you calm down, it's not too hot.
That right there was a little bit of the Annaparunas. I think it's Annapurna 3 that we were just looking at. Just wanted to give a little bit of update how we're feeling. A little tired, not extremely though. Hungry, that's for sure. It is really sunny. It's definitely a lot hotter than it was in the Everest Base Camp trek. But, you know, it is what it is. Luckily enough this year, I got me a nice little windbreaker jacket, because last year I only had was a down jacket. And man, there was days that the down jacket was too much. So, glad to have this jacket with me. And yeah, let's see how it keeps going. Right now we found out that we're halfway through, which is really great because it felt like it was very short. Already almost at 6 hours. So we made it to Upper Pisang. It did take exactly 6 hours. It was a nice hike, nothing too crazy. Here's the first view of the Annapurna number 2. So today is day 2 of the trek, and we headed out from Upper Pisang and heading to Manang. It should be about 7 to 8 hours of hiking. Just before we did the hardest part, which was easily maybe an hour and a half of just full switchbacks. There's just a rock slide just happened just now, and we're actually heading that way as we speak. Alright, so we are 7 hours into this hike, and there's still 3 miles. Feeling really good. Had some dal bhat before, and it's true what they say. Dal bhat is 24-hour power. Same as Ronnie. Here she is right up there, killing it. Hoping, our guide said maybe about a while ago though, he said probably an hour and a half to maybe 2. So I'm hoping under an hour, because man, I can't wait to get there and rest. Finally, we made it. It was about exactly 8 hours. We did have lunch. We stopped about a good, probably, honestly it's hard to count, but we stopped a good amount of times, took photos, got a lot of rest, drank some water, but happy to finally have made it here. Time to rest up. Tomorrow's our free day, so let's see what happens.
It's on my mind, I guess it goes like na 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 na
Alright, so it's day 3 and we are still here in Manang. Today was our free day. I didn't get a chance to do the video in the daytime of what the activities were. So we're actually here in the tea house right now, hanging out. Today we went to Lake Gangapuna, which was a really short hike. I want to say it was probably maybe 2 hours total. Maybe 2 hours like from there and back. And then we had lunch. And afterwards, we went to a religious location called Milarepa Cave, which is basically where a Tibetan monk in the 11th century AD used to live in. And there's more story about it, but yeah, we went up there to see it. We hit 4,100 meters today. It was honestly a really nice hike. Got to see a lot of mountains. And yeah, now we're back here, about to have dinner and passing out.
I've been gone a while away from you, and I hope you understand that I've got to do what I must do to be a better man. 'Cause if I
Today we left Manang and heading to what you just saw, Kangsagar. It's actually a very short hike today, just about three hours. I'm assuming 3 hours to 30 minutes. Kind of happy about that. Gives us a chance to do a little short hike, get there and rest up. By tomorrow or in 2 days we'll be seeing Talicho Lake, and after that preparing ourselves for a thorough long pass. It's starting to feel pretty heavy on the breathing. You can kind of tell we're reaching about 14,000 feet. The last few days have been nice, simple. Sometimes, yes, breathing has been hard, but now at this point, yeah, I can definitely feel it.
Cause if I was just to act a fool, do nothing with myself, then all my blessings would be cursed, my world would crumble in. It's a joy when I sit down and think of the good times that we have, and what we do to make it through when the good turns to the bad. Well, I hope you'll find it in your heart and know these words are true. And please don't fuss because I must go do what I must do. Hey baby, don't you worry.
Alright, so it only took only 2 hours exactly just to get to Kangsagar. Can't complain. Honestly, I'm starting to get a blister, really tiny little blister on my pinky toe. Hoping it does not progress. And if it does, just gotta keep fighting on.
Even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. 'Cause if you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross. Now I'm free from all these chains. A time, a space, a different place, how perfect we might be. I would be the wind that blows, you'd be that window.
So one of the things I have not shown is the type of foods we eat. Ronnie's going with the safe route. Chicken noodle soup, black tea, lemon tea. Sometimes we go with the lemon, honey, ginger tea. My food is taking a little bit longer, but I got myself something called momo. In a few you'll see what that is. I forgot to mention, so there's different types of momo. This momo is filled with vegetables and it has some cheese. Honestly, some good momo. For this breakfast we have some chocolate pancake, and this is the Tibetan bread. It's actually very delicious, very soft, but if you wait 20 to 30 minutes it gets really cold. So what we got here is some spring rolls with some veggies and tuna, and Ronnie gone with the mashed potatoes. Tibetan bread. Some tuna momo and some veggie noodles. Today we left Kangsagar and heading to Talicho Base Camp. In a few you'll be seeing Talicho Lake. For us, we'll be seeing it tomorrow. It should be like a blue turquoise type of lake with some Himalayan mountains surrounding. Very excited to see that.
Willow tree, and I could never bear the thought of you not by my side. So I would be the warmth of day, you'd be the cool of night. And every day I pray to God that one day you will see and understand the fact I must fulfill my destiny. I hope you find it in your heart and know these words are true. And please don't cry, you know that I must do what I must do. Hey baby, don't you worry, even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again.
Alright, so it took 4 hours and we are here in Talicho Base Camp. There's probably about 4, maybe 5 tea houses, not too many. It's honestly a small location. Honestly, I want to thank that from doing all the elevation hikes in Peru and Colombia. It sure helped out because we've been just killing these treks. It's honestly what a difference from last year when I came to Everest Base Camp. This is Talicho Base Camp. Woke up around 4:40 in the morning. Around 5-ish, maybe 5:20, we started eating. We had Tibet bread. We started hiking around maybe close to 6 to head to Talicho Lake, reaching about 16,100 feet in elevation. Today was for sure a punch to the chest, but we're still pushing. So right now we left Talicho Base Camp and heading to Sri Kaka. When we finished Talicho Lake, had such a major headache. Drank some water though, took some Advil, ate some food, feeling okay. Feeling better for sure. Just gotta take it easy on the second part of the hike. And yeah, here we go. Here to Ladar. Very small location. You can kind of tell soon there's going to be smaller type of tea houses as we're getting close to the Thorong La Pass, which will be the last hard part of this trek. So a lot of people probably wonder, what are we sleeping in? And where are we sleeping? All around is just straight wood, very thin walls. There's Ronnie, all cuddled up, beanie, still wearing her down jacket. Pretty sure she's wearing 2 thermal pants.
And 2 shirts.
And that's the setup. Let's just say waking up in the morning is very hard. Alright. Today we left later and heading to Thorong High Camp. Tonight we'll be sleeping at almost 16,000 feet. And by tonight, around 4 in the morning, we'll be finally doing the Thorong La Pass. Wish us the best of luck, because it's gonna be a hard one. That right down there is Thorong High Camp. It's funny, today I said wish us luck, and I can tell that the elevation is getting to my head, because by the time you watch this trip will already be over. But by tonight, we'll be finishing up the hardest part of the trek.
I don't know how to cry, does anyone these days know what's real? Won't you take me by the hand? I didn't want to feel, cause life felt too hard. Now it's all a game that I don't understand. Wake up, live someone else's dream. Smile, smile, cause they're all watching. Shake up, shake down, they can't hear you scream. Smile, smile, can't you hear me sing?
We woke up around 4 in the morning. 4:30 was breakfast. 5 a.m. was the start of the hike. It's been pretty rough. Ronnie's got a stomach ache, but she's absolutely killing it. Let's hope we can accomplish the Thorong Pass.
I don't know how to feel, does anyone these days even care if the next man's live or dead? I didn't want to look the daylights too hard.
We're literally walking on top of the Himalayas. On the Everspace camp trip, it never really felt like that. Felt like we were always walking on the sides, even though yes, I guess technically we were walking in the Himalayas, but this snow right next to you, my hands are freezing. A lot of suffering, but a lot of joy.
I feel like something's changed, but I can't understand. Wake up, live someone else's dream. Smile, smile, cause they're all watching. Shake up, shake down.
That view right there is all going down. We did it. We did it. Thorong La Pass. Almost 18,000 feet in elevation. Honestly, the elevation wasn't the issue. I want to say it was really the cold. But god damn, we made it. We cried, we laughed. It was an amazing trip. Still a little bit to go, but honestly, that was it. Now it's just all down from here.
They can't hear you scream. Smile, smile, can't you hear me sing?
Well,
Today's the last day of the hike. We're walking about 4 hours from Mukantath to Jomsom, and tomorrow we'll get picked up by the Jeep to head to Pokhara. We'll be doing some city tours for just 2 days, and then we're out of here. I think this will be the last part of me talking in this movie. I hope you guys enjoyed. We definitely enjoyed this trip. Until the next time. All right, babe?
Just yesterday, but now I've joined the cavalry, and my head's been shaved, and I cry like your baby, but I'm trying not to break.